Forecast. Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, a beautiful one out there today. Not a bad way to start the week with temperatures in the lower 70s and lots of sunshine. More sunshine tomorrow, a little bit cooler, but still a lovely day ahead. Next weather maker on the way Wednesday night. It'll bring showers. We'll talk more about that. And then the weekend's weather system looking more and more interesting. More on that in just a bit. So let's take a look at the big picture across the lower 48. And if your eyes go up to the Pacific Northwest, you can see that's where our next weather maker is coming from. And it's going to be a rainmaker as it comes on in late Wednesday. Till then, though, lots of fair skies, the colder air up in the Northeast and the Great Lakes, and we've been just enjoying lots of sunshine today with a west-southwest wind. That allowed us to warm up into the lower 70s. 72 the high in Lafayette. That's officially 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. Tomorrow will trend a little bit closer to normal. We'll favor low to mid 60s as this front pushes on through. Cooler air moving back in by tomorrow morning. Temperatures similar to what they were this morning, although we'll have a little bit more of a breeze out there during the morning hours, so it's going to feel fresh. And then during the afternoon, temperatures low to mid 60s. Graph model we've been finding, again, this is our newest model, a little bit hot and cold. It's a little jumpy on the high temperatures and the low temperatures, but nonetheless gives us a pretty good idea. I'm going to go 64 for the high. Tomorrow night, another cool one. Some clouds, though, beginning to come in. Temperatures get down into the lower 40s, and then Wednesday, we're going to start to cloud up ahead of our next low pressure system. It should deliver showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder going into Wednesday night, but we are not expecting severe weather nor any heavy rainfall. Again, this front pushing on through somewhere between 9-10 o'clock into Wednesday night, and then back into partly sunny skies at least for Thursday, but a little bit cooler with highs starting out in the lower 40s, and we may top out only in the 50s behind that weather system, not only for Thursday but also Friday as well. Now, the news of the day today is, well, it's winter, isn't it? So we should see cold air around here, chilly temperatures into Saturday, but look what happens Sunday. It clouds up and we begin to see a low pressure system. This one's going to be farther to the south, so there is the risk of winter precipitation developing across the Arklatex, maybe the northern part of the state, maybe even the central part of the state. Now, the European model has been a little bit cold on its bias this year, so this may not actually come to fruition, but the GFS model just coming in, I just took a quick peek at that. We'll show you that coming at 6. Shows a little support for at least winter precipitation in the northern part of the state, not so much for Acadiana, but we got some days to work with. Maybe there we can see something different. Cold behind that weather system. In fact, it looks pretty chilly as we go beyond the weekend into much of next week. So the coldest part of the year, usually around here in Acadiana, first 3 weeks of January, and here we are. And then even a weather system behind it, promising maybe some snow for the hill country going 10 days down the road. But we'll see how things play out through this week, and that interests us the most at this point. As for rainfall, not much in the way of rain, half inch, 3/4 of an inch or less, maybe a few isolated spots seeing more than that, but we're not concerned with rain, just enough to wet the ground once again. Temperatures tonight, low to mid 40s. Tomorrow will favor again low to mid 60s. Going into tomorrow night, a little bit cooler. Temperatures lower 40s to mid 40s. Could see upper 30s up toward Alexandria. And then as we head into Wednesday, mid to upper 60s before that front arrives going into Wednesday night. So a chilly night tonight. Some patchy fog possible in spots, I think, prior to daybreak, not so much at daybreak. 44 your low in Lafayette, 64 the high tomorrow with lots of sunshine. And again, temperatures pretty close to where they should be this time of year. And as we move down the road, we'll see temperatures generally looking at mid 60s and then cooling into the 50s. You see those overnight lows in the 30s. And then this weekend, we'll say chilly rains for Acadiana late Sunday into Sunday night, and cold weather to follow. We could see a couple of light freezes as we go into the following week. So fingers crossed, and we'll see. Might see a little bit of the wintry precipitation mix close to home. Not here in Acadiana yet, but we have time before the forecast can change.
You've already faced those questions, haven't you, Rob?
Yes. I'm already in my inbox before I even got on the computer today.
We'll keep asking. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Rob.